Have the stewards got it right? You can see outside of Spencer 308. There's a small tap there which sends Big Daddy Dale wide, and then he turns in front of two oncoming cars, which happens to be myself and Jonesy 175. You can see there, he's turned in and hit him. Let's watch it again. See the bump, which sends him wide. Again, on board with Spencer 308, you can see in the rear view mirror, he's had to stop pretty harsh in the rear view mirror. Just going further back from Jonesy's view, with me in the front and the two in front of that, so you can get an idea of what's happening here. But where can I go? I mean, keep pulling in. Big Daddy Dale turns to the right, excessively brakes. Where am I going to go? Let's just see how Big Daddy Dale takes this ball. Lap 4. Down to 112 kilometers now. 115 kilometers now. Lap 6. Has a collision here. That doesn't really count. Get down to the 80. Lap 7. Got 102 kilometers an hour. And then on lap 9, last lap of the on tyres, 115 kilometers an hour. This is from on board with me. Hit the bump. I've got nowhere to go. Tap him. I also get hit from behind by Jonesy, that's how close it is. Now, this is a little bit tedious. We're going to go frame by frame here, which is a little bit slow, but I think it's important to show the full details of what occurs. So at this point here, he starts to turn in. Big Daddy Dale turns to the right here, runs into Spence 308, which then, using Gran Turismo physics, pinballs him off to the left, bounces him out of the corner. You can see he's now missed the corner. He excessively brakes. He's in full brake at this point. See the speed going down. You can see Spencer's already gapping him. You might notice also that he's in full lock to the right. I'm sorry it's tedious, but we will get to it. So you'll see now coming up to the next frame, goes down to 86 kilometers per hour. Spence continues to increase the gap. That's the 86 kilometers per hour, and that's the full lock to the right turning, which he continues to do all through this corner up until the point where the incident occurs. Now, at this point, he should be coming out of the turn. He's in the middle of or a little bit less than the middle of the track. He's got plenty of room, and he should be straightening up to maximize his line into the next corner. But instead, he continues to push hard right with two cars close behind. I'm only half a second behind him. And it's almost as if he's closing off the gap so that we can't get past. He can see us coming and he doesn't want us to pass. I've got nowhere to go. I've taken the apex. And you can see at the point of impact that Spence has made quite a considerable gap now. He's probably already put 1 second on Big Daddy Dale. He's now doing 95 kilometers an hour where you would normally do 120 or 125. You could see at the point of impact that he was overturning and was facing too far to the right. So I tap him. Jonesy taps me, which then pushes me, again, pinball physics, back into him, which you'll see in a moment. And again, I apologise that it's a slow, tedious process here with frame by frame. But you have to see the whole situation in context. There's no way Big Daddy just ran wide and I came through the corner and barreled into him. That's not the situation. He had an accident. He ran into Spence 308, which made him go wide. He then overbraked, kept hard right turn on. I had nowhere to go. I couldn't stop. This is a racing incident, but it's not a racing accident. Not caused by me, not malicious, nor negligent. As you can see here how close behind me Jonesy is, keeping in mind that the gap was less than half a second when this incident occurred. And, I apologise. I didn't want to see Big Daddy Dale go around like that. It's not what I want to see. But it certainly wasn't malicious. It certainly wasn't something I could avoid. I had reduced my speed on that corner, what I would normally do, by about 40 kilometres an hour, and Big Daddy Dale just closed the gap for no reason. He should have just kept going left. And I had nowhere to go. I had a car right behind me. This is the telemetry from my car now. So you can see coming into the bend here, I brake, I slow right down. On the left you can see how much distance there is. There's only half a second between me and the car in front and less than 0.3 of a second to the car behind me. I was doing 93 kilometres an hour where ordinarily I'd be doing 120, 125 at this point. If you think that I'm not at fault, give me a like. If you think that I am at fault and I've done the wrong thing, give me a thumbs down. Either way, feel free to make a comment. Thanks for watching.